Bueno chicos, ¿todo bien? Perdón, estaba leyendo unos mensajitos. ¿Cómo están? Hola Marquitos, hola Kojima. ¿Cómo estuvo su día? Cuéntenme. Me voy a servir... me voy a hacer un tecito, podría ser, ¿eh? ¿Nos hacemos un tecito? Voy a poner agua para hacer un tecito. Vieja tenés las pelotas, no me digas vieja mía. Yo arranqué el stream, así que voy a terminar el juego ahora. Día movidito, el té con este juego es muy importante. Re violento. Ay, sí. No sé, déjame que reviso mi conexión a internet, porque a veces es mi internet chotero y bueno. ¿Qué les iba a decir? Chicos, pasa que yo ayer quedé re manija con cómo terminó el stream anterior. Realmente necesito saber cómo concha va a terminar la mierda de historia. Em, por cierto, hoy me voy a hacer un té de abrazo. Este es de mis tés favoritos, sépanlo. Si un día quieren tomar té conmigo, a mí me gusta este té. Ah, lindo cómo me plantaron publicidad en Twitch. Páguenmela, hijos de puta. Qué culiados, cuántas publicidades me van a... No, chicos, yo veo bien la imagen, así que deben ser sus internets choteros. Te da abrazo con sabor a sobaco. Sí, también son salados. Muy salados, va. A ver si baja un poquito la luz. Me veo medio... Nah, está bien así, más oscurito. Bueno, vamos a prender el juego. Mientras tanto me voy a buscar mi té. Acá está. Estás con lag a full. No, chicos, yo veo acá, estoy viendo con la tablet y se ve re bien. No, no se ve trabada la imagen. ¿O sí? Va, yo veo re bien la imagen. ¿Qué pasa, chi? Moviste toda la silla, gordo. Voy a buscar mi té. Sí, chicos, yo también tengo buen internet y aún así a veces sale una conexión bien hortera. Ay, concha. Bueno, vamos a seguir. Nos queda únicamente el capítulo 5, chicos. La puta madre. Ay, qué nervios. Me voy a... Ahí está. Tengo un quilombo acá. Buenas, qué loco. Venís a ver el final del juego. Ya lo vamos a seguir.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Resumen, para el que no lo vio.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly
No, chicos, les juro que se ve
No,
muy
he
bien
has
acá la
something to do with
imagen.
Rachel missing.
O sea, a mí no se me está trabando.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
No, chicos, a mí también me sale publicidad y no me patrocina nadie. Hijos de puta, me clavan publicidad.
What a lame gimmick.
Buenas, Denise, ¿todo bien?
Why is he putting her in the ground?
Zeus, bienvenido, chicos, son un montón. Ay, qué lindo.
Max, we
Me ponen
have to find
feliz.
that spot now.
Chicos, está el resumen para el que no conoce nada del juego.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after
Sí,
we're done.
publicidades de mierda, por lo menos que me la paguen, ¿no?
Max, look.
Sorete.
She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Y así es como el profesor sexy se convirtió en el malo de la historia. Ojalá que sí, porque la verdad que si no, no me rinde un carajo, o sea... ¡Ojo! Mi cuenta ya tiene publicidades. Eso quiere decir que vamos creciendo. Se viene tras... Nada, este juego no es de mocos. No te preocupes. Lo que sí me intriga es saber qué carajo va a pasar ahora. ¡Hola, Facu! Amigo, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? ¡Ey! Pinche juego culero, no te cierres. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Hace un montón que no te veía por acá. Vamos a reanudar el juego. Bueno, nos acaban de meter en el cuarto oscuro donde sacaban las fotos a todas esas pobres chicas. Y sinceramente eso me pone un poquito nerviosa. ¿Cuál es tu personaje favorito? ¿Max o Chloe? ¿Cuál era Chloe? No sé, boludo. Creo que no tengo personajes favoritos acá. Todos son muy raros. Espero que se solucione la señal. Oh, y ojalá que sí. Sonidos ultrasónicos del oro rompen barreras. H. Max promocionado, Mere. Ay, boludo. Ojalá que me tiren unos centavillos, por ejemplo. Porque yo no streameo gratis, querido. Ah, no, mentira. Es cualquier huevada mi stream. Bueno. Vamos a terminar este capítulo de mierda. Ay, qué feo, boludo. Qué situación tan espantosa. Igual me encanta Chloe, les aviso.
It's a dark room.
¿Dónde está Chloe? Ah, cierto que la había matado. Ok, no se puede
Is
rebobinar.
anybody out there? Please help!
Vengo a ver este tremendo juegazo. ¿Te gusta este juego? A ver. Lore después en Miami.
Somebody help me!
¿Tampoco? Ojalá, boludo.
Finally, I'm
¡Oh,
free.
y una peli de Disney! ¿Es tu primera vez
Almost.
jugando? Sí, es la primera vez que lo juego. Bienvenido, de Camarino. Vamos a terminar este capítulo de mierda, me morí con eso. Sí, boludo. Es el último capítulo. A ver, se pudo zafar los pies. A ver.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that.
Hijo de puta, le sacó una
You pay for
foto.
this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Pueden recomendar cualquier juego que quieran, ¿eh? Yo lo supe jugar hace mucho cuando no había subtítulos. Me lo compré en Steam y lo dejé ahí. Detroit Become Human.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Qué tipo asqueroso, por Dios. ¡Ay, qué desagradable!
Purity, see, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there!
¡Ay!
Stay still!
Qué tipo enfermo.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Chicos, me está dando asco este capítulo. Chicos, a mí no se me traba la imagen. No sé por qué ustedes sí. Y sí, sé que hay una segunda parte de este juego.
Much
Qué rico.
better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite
¿Tenés
family
Twitter
will find
que
out.
podrías compartir tu live?
Along with Arcadia
Ah, sí,
Bay.
también. Estaría bueno.
Nice.
Que ponga una señal potente nivel Dios.
Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Sí, boludo, está re
You
enfermo
really
este
should have
tipo.
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight.
Sí, es un
Max.
enfermo, boludo.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Eso es lo que es bastante choto, que esto le podría pasar.
Baby,
No,
a
no
new
podría,
dose
le pasa a
will
muchas
calm you
personas
down.
si es choto.
Now don't move or this will
No, 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 no,
hurt
no.
much.
Chicos, yo tengo problemas con las... ¡No! ¡Oh!
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Hola, te amo, adiós. Hola, Joan, ¿todo bien?
I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Está muy turbio esto.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ok. Espero que, chicos, no termine muy tarde el stream porque tengo cosas que hacer. Creo que me voy a terminar acostando a cualquier hora. A ver, vamos a mirar esto.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Me perdí todo el juego. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Estamos... Bueno, sí, estás agarrando justo el final del juego. Básicamente, esta chica está estudiando fotografía. De la nada descubre que ella tiene la habilidad de retroceder un poco el tiempo, solo un poco. Y también nos muestran en la historia que hay una chica desaparecida. Entonces ella se reencuentra con una vieja amiga, la cual salva con uno de estos poderes. Y lo que hacen es empezar a buscar a esta otra chica que está desaparecida porque es muy especial para su amiga. La cosa es que entre todos los quilombos que hay, alumnos que son súper agresivos, gente que abusa, drogas, etc., encuentran que esta chica está muerta y que antes de morir las torturaban a ella y a muchas chicas más y las metían en este estudio de fotos que es un lugar subterráneo y le sacan fotos antes de matarlas. Entonces es como... es choto. Igual si lo quieren resumir mejor, chicos, mientras yo juego, perfecto.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her.
Ay, qué sorete.
You will
Hola,
not get away with
Carlo,
this.
¿todo bien?
I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
O sea que
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
Oh,
I became a
gracias.
sort of father figure
Yo bien
for
tranqui,
Nathan.
quiero terminar este juego
It
porque quiero
happens
saber cómo
often.
termina. Quiero
Teacher-student
hacer
relationships.
mierdas, hijo de puta.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me.
Sí,
Instead,
con un martillo.
the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so
No, no es todo.
many visual possibilities. We had a real
Si fuera
connection.
Thor se darían cuenta.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know, anyway.
Me enganchó muchísimo el
dead.
juego.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed
Es
her
más,
anyway, so
yo en
look
realidad
at this as a favor.
hoy no iba a
Oh, I see.
streamear.
You're good because you
iba a
stopped
streamear,
your friend
no sé, el
from beating
jueves.
Nathan up.
I
Pero
cared more
ayer
about
quedé tan
Nathan
manija
than
con
you
el
did.
final
No,
que no,
you
necesitaba
didn't.
terminarlo hoy.
It's just too bad that he fell
Habría
in lust
terminado
with
anoche,
Rachel.
pero
He
tenía que
actually thought
dormir.
he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Díganme que ustedes también se engancharon,
After what
por
he did to
favor.
Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody
Motherfucker.
else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Y encima pone música, el hijo de puta. Mi día muy tranqui. La verdad, en el laburo estuve muy tranquila. No me estresé. Casi prende fuego la casa porque se caga de hambre de investigar, pero lo pasó bien. Boludo, qué cosa de mierda lo que fue eso de investigar. Este juego me marcó y fue por este juego que comencé a jugar las historias condiciones en el Play. Chicos, yo admito que este juego me encantó. Me gustan los juegos que tienen una muy buena historia. Este es uno. El anterior, chicos, el Oxenberg, también lo amé. La mejor historia que vi hasta ahora. Mi día muy tranquilo, salí, hice compras, comí bien, comí bastante bien. Y ahora me estoy tomando un té de abrazo. Literalmente se llama así el té. Y no nada, jugando acá con ustedes. Cuéntenme cómo estuvo su día, chicos.
This is not art.
This
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Ay, qué degenerado.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a workout.
Pero...
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
¡Qué asco!
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Una peli que se llama El pianista. ¡Ay, sí! La vi. Tiene escenas muy fuertes, pero esa película está muy buena, está muy bien hecha.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Volvimos
I
al
believe Max
principio.
has taken what you kids call a
Volvimos al principio.
a dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Hora de chingarle
Oh.
frente. Sí, boludo.
Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ok.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in the class is turning your photos. See the dilemma?
Did Did you know someday your pictures would actually all... I hope I still love photography when this is done. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Era de David, ok.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Ya te viste la saga de Harry Potter, menos se sabe la... Sí, chicos.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen
Esa
to
la
me.
que se quiso matar en
I
uno de los
am.
capítulos.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh. Me encanta esa chica, chicos, me encanta.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you
¡Hola,
just
me
say?
culo!
Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Porque sos un
Here's my
cabrón.
photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Sorete. Eso sigue igual. Oh. ¿Qué? Ah, claro, encontraron al amigo. Esa foto de mierda, ¿no, boludo? ¡Ay, sí! ¡No murió! ¡Woohoo! Ok. Zafamos. Zafamos. Listo.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
No sé, yo me tomé todo el tiempo del mundo y pensé desde el lado de la empatía qué decisiones iba a tomar. Por ejemplo, cuando la llama la amiga mientras ya están desayunando, digo, a mí me haría muy bien que me contesten o que ignoren mis llamados.
Be careful.
Bueno, fue lo que...
I'm still between realities.
Yes.
And I can't focus on this one for too long.
Vamos a mirar por la ventana.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Están con mucha claridad en el cielo anoche que las nubes se cubrieron al poco tiempo. Los agentes de policía descendieron el pasado martes una extraña estancia subterránea. Uy, qué culiados los gatos. Ojito, mis gatos se están peleando, chicos. Para drogar, secuestrar y fotografiar jovencitas. ¿Qué hijos de puta? Las víctimas no parecen haber sufrido mucha agresión física. El descubrimiento ha originado un auténtico terremoto en la tranquila localidad de Arcadia Bay, incluso sin Prescott, el empresario más poderoso de la zona.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
No, boludo, pasa que se pegan re fuerte.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
No, cada tanto le acabo de cortarles las uñas y listo.
Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Bueno, ¿y qué más puedo hacer? Vamos a hablar a este señor.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Este es el director. El director Sorete.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Verga.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
Ay, me van a hacer hablar con todos.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
Bueno, cuéntame algo mientras hablo con todas estas personas. Cuéntame cosas.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic.
I do not understand art.
Un señor colorado. Mirando cochinadas. No me deja hablar. Ahí está, habla.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot
Pura
about our
huevada,
time.
dice señor. Cállese.
Loving the retro vibe.
¿Por qué no se me habilita la opción de hablar? Quiero hablarle a esa señora. Ahí está.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
Gracias.
I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Sí, a mí también.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Mierda. Chico pasero, boludo, qué rico. Quiero una novia, pero la vida no me la da. Podés conseguir novia en los Sims. Es más, podés tener más de una ahí.
Are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What?
Verga.
Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello?
Ay, no.
Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
No puedo entrar en ninguna de esas.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
The depth of field.
Por acá no.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Capaz si se puede meter en
I wonder if
alguna
I can buy these
foto o
everyday
algo.
heroes pictures.
Oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Mierda, boludo.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
El tema es que si ella nunca entregó la foto. Ay, no. Ay, no, se puso un impermeable completo.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now.
Y porque nunca entregó la foto. Ella como nunca entregó la foto,
You could have won the
es como que todo se
but you
repitió.
destroyed your own
El
beautiful
cambio fue en que ella
photograph.
entregó la foto y ganó.
What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
¿Qué tipo de enfermo?
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Ay.
Please, don't do this.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
No, 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 no.
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
¿Cómo mierda?
I promise. I promise.
No tengo nada para hacer, boludo.
This final dose won't hurt.
No quiero ver.
What?
Ay. Mierda.
David! No, David! No!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Por ahí le puedo advertir. Sí, le voy a advertir.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
¡Ah! ¡Toma, puto!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
¡Ta madre!
I...
¡La puta madre! ¡Ah! Me equivoco de botón encima, la concha bien de la lora.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
did you know that?
Pero es que no sé cómo...
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max.
Oh,
How can I
te la
deny that
debo.
face?
Oh, bueno, no te preocupes. No te preocupes. Nos vemos en la próxima. Música.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
¡Verga! Esa no era.
Hold it!
What? And I promise.
Un poco de agua. A ver, con el agua.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Qué pedazo de enfermo, te juro que me da bronca.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
¡Ay, no! La puta madre, que me... ¡Ay! Me equivoco de botón.
And I promise you.
Una última foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
La concha de la lora era apagar las luces. La puta que te parió. Chicos, debe ser la 80ª vez que me equivoco con el mismo botón. Vamos a pedirle que apaguen las luces, la puta madre.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Pero la puta madre.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated...
Evidentemente, no es ahí que lo tengo que advertir. A ver, ¿cuál de todos será lo que le tengo que decir? Vamos a hacer la última foto.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
Woo!
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen.
Drop me.
David Madsen.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
¡Ay, la puta madre! Te da poco tiempo.
It's over.
He's hiding a gun over there.
La concha de la lora.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
Kick that table.
Yes, sir.
¡Ay! ¿Cuántas veces lo voy a matar?
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now.
Got it.
Puta madre, más rápido usa la pistola.
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
La pistola no.
You are not going to stop me.
Grab that bottle.
Concha bien de mi madre.
Drop me. It's over. You are not going to stop me.
¿Listo? Otro, por favor.
Oh,
Entre los
Max.
dientes.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Y pensar que no lo queríamos.
Son of a bitch first.
Gracias.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go out. Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Sorete.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes,
And this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
¡Ay, está muerta!
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't.
Bienvenido, Leon.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker!
Ah,
You
sí,
took
a mi
away
gata
my
le gusta el
stepdaughter?
juego.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done?
All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
I wish I could keep killing you.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
You killed my Chloe.
Ay, qué triste, la puta madre.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Y acá es donde de repente aprendemos a manejar. Admito que yo choco muchos autos en estos juegos. Ah, no me van a dejar manejar el auto, qué mierda.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Ah, lleno de problemas el pibe. Es que, chicos, les juro que me atrapó mucho esta historia. O sea, necesito que esto termine. Ya van, no sé, 6 streams que estoy con este juego y necesito verlo terminar. Se fue todo al carajo así de un segundo para el otro. No. Ella con su bolsita a todos lados.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody!
Hey! That guy's trapped! I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shit town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
This is real.
Ay, qué feo.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Puta. La perdí. La concha de la lora estaba ahí.
One more picture. Evan, can you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here! Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it. You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass. Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot. Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay? Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
A ver, yo me estaba yendo para acá.
Please, please, please move! Please, God! Somebody help me!
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward. How can I get out of here? Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
¡Ay, no!
It's dead. Electrocuted. Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
¿Cómo mierda lo saco de ahí?
if we can make it out of this, Chloe. This makes me so sad.
No sé cómo concha hacer que... A no ser que lo rompa con algo, pero... Concha bien de la lora.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Pero yo no quiero electrocutar a ese señor. Y esta boluda pareciera que no sabe gritar. ¿Sabes qué? Lo lamento. No, es que no te da la opción de hablarle. Y además ella dice, no creo que me escuche. Ah, ya entendí. Ese fuego hay que apagar. ¿Cómo mierda? No soy bombera. ¿Cómo mierda hago para apagarlo? Hago para apagarlo. Tiene que haber algo que ayude. Madre, no hay nada, la concha de la lora. Igual escuché algo romperse. ¡Oh! Usar. ¿Está? Yes.
Blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
cara del parado como un pelotudo. Oh, y una puerta trasera.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max!
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No. I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real
Como que no
scientist.
está modulando cuando
I know
habla.
I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Hablan mucho.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Okay.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Watch out for Joyce. And Frank.
I got this, Max.
Quería abrazarlo y después
Go
irme.
on.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
¿Qué panda?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you.
Ah,
and
sí.
others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time, to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David was already investigating Jefferson. He was way ahead of us.
Except that he was actually investigating everybody, Max, including your friend Kate. Sorry, but I still don't trust him. It's up to us, Max.
No, listen to me. Wait, Chloe! Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Sí, necesito la otra mano, gordo.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already dead?
Because...
Will you please tell...
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
No!
Man, she just won't listen.
Excuse me, I'm going to that...
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe!
Ah!
You almost had her, Max.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party.
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is...
Because...
Will you...
Mark...
Okay, Max.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you.
Sí, eso lo tendría que haber dicho.
All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Ay, no me deja
I'm not
Robina.
running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me.
No te preocupes que
With your
seguimos,
power
no te
and
preocupes.
my gun. Nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't...
Wait, alternate realities?
Chloe...
Max.
I was...
You saw my dad. God, Max.
It was...
Of course. You're right. I hear you.
Of course.
I don't get it.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
You got a
Yes,
friend
you
in
are.
me.
So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Bien. Bien, evitamos que ella muera.
Chloe!
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
Salgan de ahí, culiadas.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted
Esto que me coma, no.
an adventure, but not without you.
Kojima dice que es todo para que se coman la
It didn't
empanada.
happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Oh God, look at that.
Ay,
Monster.
vos para arriesgarte a ver qué dice.
Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Ok. Oh, otra vez la
Alfred
concha de la
Hitchcock famously called
lora.
film Little Pieces of Time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography, as he
What
likely
the hell?
was. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture
to
again.
shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
¿Qué
I can frame
mierda?
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
¿Qué carajo?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
¿Qué mierda?
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
¿Qué carajo con este tipo?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
¿Qué mierda con esto, boludo? Ay, joder. Ay, no. Pero es ella misma.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone.
Esto termina más raro que el
you.
carajo. Le hace...
Hey, that's not true.
Le hace justicia al nombre,
I've always
vamos a
been
decir
your
eso.
friend.
¿Qué? Este es el cuarto de ella. ¿Qué?
Well, you could look for the key. Just in case.
Cuarto 218.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Las realidades están hechas una mierda, y sí. Y en todas hay velitas en todas las puertas, o sea...
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And
¿Cuántas veces más voy a tener que pasar por...?
that's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I...
Ay, chicos, qué raro, ¿qué es esto?
She had
A ver, el 224.
a great eye for images and art.
No.
Plus, she just sort of...
¡Ah! ¡Soy la conchuda! ¡Ah!
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
A
children.
ver, vamos por la segunda de la izquierda. No hizo ni mierda.
I think my entries for the contest might be too good.
Segunda de la derecha sería. Sí, segunda de la derecha. No, el 218 es por donde acabo de pasar la concha bien de la lora. El baño.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
O pareció un baño. Que no hace nada. Vamos a ver acá.
I know this has been an awful day and you can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Tampoco.
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
Sí, pero no sé cuál es. No sé cuál es el cuarto de Victoria. Esa es la cagada, que no me acuerdo, no tienen nombrecitos. Bueno, eso no es.
Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
No, eso tampoco. Ay, sí. Creo que este era el cuarto de ella. Sí, no te subas ahí. ¿Qué carajo, boludo? ¡Oh, la sierva! ¿Qué? Sí, está todo al revés, chicos. No te preocupes, igualmente que lo voy a subir a YouTube, no te preocupes.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. Max.
You have to die. You're so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now... Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I pay. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
trophy is in the dark room.
¿Por qué hay dos?
Please understand, Max. Max! Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. Max? Hey, Max? Max! Max! Max!
Puta madre. Me voy a cagar matando si sigo rebobinando así.
Hey.
Puta madre.
Max. Max.
Hija de la lora.
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Max? Oh, Max!
¡Verga! ¿Y por qué hay dos? La concha de la lora.
Oh, Max!
¡Concha! Está viniendo por acá.
Max!
¡No!
Hey, Max? Max.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast!
Dale, andate por el otro lado, por favor. ¡Verga!
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. And I'm Max.
¡Ah!
This is Principal Wells. And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate after Miss Caulfield.
Concha de tu hermana.
To investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield.
Cosa espantosa, boludo.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Uy,
Come out
enfermo
to
esta también.
play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
You could blame Miss
Get in the
Caulfield
car.
and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
Brooke loves me. So why don't you, huh? What makes you so special?
How can I tell Max's parents that she's nosy?
Max.
¡No!
Oh.
¡No! Es que me cuesta. ¡No!
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Do you have...
Look at her. Nosy little bitch.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Miss Caulfield. I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victor Max. I knew I should have given that scholarship.
Max, come over here, young man.
¡No!
Oh.
Admit it! How can I tell Max's parents?
Samuel wants to make sure
gave me a
never
beat
snoop.
down.
Come on.
Stop!
Chicos, la estoy pasando mal.
Ass over it.
La estoy pasando mal. Oh, no rebobines tanto, es lo suficiente para que no te vea.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Evidentemente estas personas no aprendieron nada de Volver al Futuro, pero bueno.
Those were my fucking beans.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshot.
Come on, girlie.
Not only gave great headshot.
Gotcha.
More. Max, Rachel not only gave
Just
great
because
headshot.
I'm mentally
She gave
ill
great
doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel.
Shit, Max, that was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body. Come on, girlie. Hey, wait! Come on down.
Sí, este juego es... Ay, no, es que... Ay, bánquenme, necesito agua, bánquenme.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want...
¡Ay! ¡Ay! Hay mensajes. ¿Qué carajo? Ay, no.
Tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
Ay, qué feo, chico.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Chicos, esto se está poniendo muy...
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Ok.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ay, no.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Ay, no.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Ay, Chicos, no sé cuál es. ¿Ah? 0311.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I was happy just being your friend.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on
Why do you want all your friends to
Like
die?
I told you.
¡Ay, cállense!
Old fishermen never die.
I know I have
Don't let the
best
squirrels
friends
die.
to you.
We'll have to go without me.
Even if I'm dead, how
everyday
can you let
hero.
all
Don't
these
let the
other
squirrels
people
die.
Guess my husband and new baby.
Breaker.
We'll have to go
Thanks for
without
saving
Honey,
me.
I
So
always
this is
very
how
well
Max
let
gets
you
her
die.
revenge on. That's a
And now you're gonna
Like I
take
told
me
you
away
before.
from
I was happy just being
Old
your friend.
fishermen
Why
never
would you
die.
do that?
Why do you want all your
Well,
friends
I
to
know
die?
things were bad between us, but that doesn't
I
mean
guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Honey, I always loved
So
you.
this is how Max
my
thanks for
husband
Don't
saving
let
and
the
new baby.
squirrels die.
We'll have to
Ay.
go without me.
Don't let the
That's a
squirrels
big deal.
die.
Even if I'm dead, how can you let all these other people
Please,
get
Max,
wiped out?
don't kill me.
They
so
don't
we can
deserve that.
finally have our tea session.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. Even stealing money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to
Chicos,
see
me
you.
estoy...
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic!
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits... You saved me again! Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like...
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he just... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just...
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Les digo que tengo la cabeza en cualquier lado.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe. I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to